Turn my music.
Hey guys, what is up? It is Zach, and I'm here with another video for you today. So I actually did a video like this not too long ago for the Moto X commuter case, but I thought I would do one for the Galaxy S5, considering I had one as well. So this is also the commuter series, like I said. In comparison, the Moto X commuter series looks like this. Obviously, it is a smaller phone, the Moto X is, so the case itself is smaller. Here's a quick size comparison, but they actually are very similar. This one is the blue and kind of smoke gray color, while this one is just completely black. And that's just going to be your preference. Otterbox just have multiple colors for these cases, so that's definitely good, and you can choose whichever one you like the most. I'm basically a fan of just plain black usually, but here I have the blue and gray. And then I have an S5 right here, great phone by the way. And once again, sorry about the blinds reflection on the phone. But here we have the inside of the case. This is kind of a soft silicone feel, and it's pretty easy to install after you've done it a few times. And the cutouts are really great. Obviously, you have the cutout for the camera, and then the flash, and then you have a cutout for the speakers on the bottom. Then you just have a little circle here, which seems to be on most cases. It's just a spot for the two cases to connect, basically. So here we have it put into the first layer. And these cases definitely do add a decent amount of bulk, but I've kind of said this in the last one. With the amount of protection they give, I'd say it's the way to go if you're not the most careful with your phones. So here we have it, just like this. This is going to provide a lot of shock protection, and just a lot of protection overall to drops. And now here we have the harder plastic layer, once again, just like the Moto X. Once again, here's a comparison, so you can really see how much bigger it is. So this one isn't too hard to install. You just kind of place it on. It actually seems a little bit easier than the Moto X case to install. The Moto X is a bit more challenging. But here we have it. You're going to want to make sure everything's lined up, which it is. And the button functionality is still great. It goes on really easily, which is always a good thing in a case. And then, taking you to the back, obviously one of the better things Otterbox does is they really do a great job with how well they have the cutouts for their cases. So it's a perfect cutout for the camera and the flash, and it's not going to be any flashback or interference when taking a picture with the case on. And then here you have the speakers on the bottom. You have the typical charging slot on the S3, and that's pretty much it. Just the power button right here. Nothing's blocked at all. And this here we have another microphone on the top. So this is basically all there is for that case. It's definitely a great case. It's easy to install. And once again, if you don't want something too bulky, this might not be the best choice. Otterbox is definitely one of the more well-known brands for protection. They do have a line of cases that isn't quite as bulky. They also have one that is more protective, the Otterbox Defender series. I think they have another one that's even more than that, which I believe is waterproof. But for me, I found this to be a good in the middle case. So it looks great. It still feels pretty good, and you will know the whole time that it has a great amount of protection, and it doesn't add too much weight. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. It was pretty quick. It's just a little case review, and I hope you guys did enjoy it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.